The 20th convocation ceremonies of the Lagos State University have come and gone, but the memories will for a long time remain indelible in the minds of those who witnessed it. Days after the curtains were drawn on the much publicized and highly applauded celebration of academic excellence, educationists, critics, government officials, media men, friends and well-wishers of the university are still basking in the euphoria of the success of the celebration. The convocation ceremonies kicked off with a crowd-pulling pre-convocation press conference on Thursday, 19th May 2016 at the University Senate Chamber, Main Campus, Ojo, Lagos.
Gentlemen of the press, we are all delighted to be here once again to interact with you on a subject of mutual interest.
The Vice-Chancellor, who was highly elated while rolling out activities lined up for the week-long convocation, took time to address the men of the media on issues relating to the progress, growth and development of the university.
And I'm sure one of the things that is becoming very clear to the media is that for us here at the Lagos State University, we are all together. And that is what we have seen represented here today. It is one family, and we are together. It is our event. It is our event, and that is why you have seen all of us here present. We have a full house. Those who are not yet here, they are either in the field carrying out one other activity or the other. Everybody is engaged. It is a new dawn, and we are all very happy.
No doubt, the unprecedented success recorded at the press conference laid the red carpet for all other activities. A special Jumat service for the convocation was held on Friday, 20th May 2016 at the University Mall, while a special Thanksgiving service took place at the Chapel of Light, Ojo, Lagos on Sunday, 22nd May 2016. Was the day for the traditional coconut breaking festival. It was a frenzied atmosphere as the day kicked off with the man of the moment, the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Olariwaju Adigun Fagbohun, and wife, Mrs. Yeside Fagbohun, were given a grand reception at a colorful ceremony by principal officers and members of the university community. The cheering crowd followed the light showers of the morning to actively participate with songs and give intermittent applause all through the event. On this day, it was an outdoor of joy galore as Professor Fagbohun gave praises to the Lord with songs of praise. It was truly a Coconut Affairs Day as members of the university management, Chairman University Ceremonies Committee, Convocation Guest Lecturer took turn to break coconut and offer prayers for the continued growth and development of the institution.
Orúkọ àwọn tó ṣẹ̀dá ilé ìwé yìí ni mo fi mú. Orúkọ alálẹ̀ Èkó ni mo fi mú. Orúkọ gbogbo ìlú Èkó àtàwọn tó ń gbé ìlú Èkó ni mo fi mú. Àárọ̀ la wà. Inú wa ń dùn láàárọ̀ báyìí. Inú wa ń dùn láàárọ̀ báyìí. Inú wa ń dùn láàárọ̀ báyìí. Inú wa máa dùn lọ́sàn-án. Inú wa máa dùn lọ́sàn-án. Inú wa máa dùn lálẹ́. Bá a ṣe wà pọ̀ bí university community inú wa dùn. Nílé ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan wa inú wa dùn. Ilé wa rójú.
Give me the unique visiting pattern. Let's start Lasu. Lasu.
Later on the same day, the student of Theatre Art and Music Department Faculty of Arts, Lagos State University, dazzled at the University Auditorium with a spectacular performance of the convocation dance drama Eniayo, The Chosen, written and choreographed by a prolific and award-winning Yesterday Dosumulawal. Tuesday, 24th May 2016, witnessed the convocation lecture. A guest lecturer, a professor of comparative literature and director, African Studies Institute, University of Georgia, Professor Akinloye Ojo, delivered a well-researched convocation lecture titled Powering African Languages for Socio-Cultural and Economic Development in the 21st Century, a case for our languages at home and abroad at the University Auditorium, Ojo. The graduates were fully on ground on Wednesday, 25th May 2016 for the awards of post degrees and diplomas in all faculties. The ceremony was held at the University Auditorium, main campus, Ojo. It was truly a celebration of academic excellence as the best graduating student, Arowe Shekbe Aderibigbe, gave the valedictory speech on behalf of other graduating students.
Congratulate the world, for she is about to see great men and women of substance, people who will use their acquired knowledge for the benefit of mankind, those who will break the norm of impunity and will rule with the fear of God. Africa, behold leaders who will make equity and fairness their pledge. Those that will not allow sentiment, ethnicity, and religion to blind their sense of reasoning and judgment. These are young men and women ready to transform every sector of the economy, of the black race and beyond. Nigeria, these are compatriots who are set to be bakers of the national cake, creamed with love and unity rather than being devourer of our Commonwealth.
The highlight of the day 2 of the 20th convocation ceremony was the installation of the 4th Chancellor of the University, Justice Adeshola George Oguntade, retired, by the amiable Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, on his first official visit to the Lagos State University. The newly installed Chancellor promised to give all support to the university in all capacity.
I promise to perform my duties faithfully and diligently as the Chancellor of Lagos State University.
The grand finale of the 20th convocation ceremonies was the day for the award of higher degrees and fee and commissioning of projects. Projects commissioned include Faculty of Science Building Complex, Faculty of Law Twin Lecture Theatre Building, as well as the donated Lasu Radio Building by the frontline business mogul and philanthropist Chief Kexington Adebutu. Indeed, the first convocation ceremonies under the able leadership of the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Olarewaju Adigufagbo, was a huge success. Congratulations to the Lagos State government, the new Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor and Chairman, Lasu Governing Council, University Management, members of staff, unions, university community, other stakeholders, and well-meaning Nigerians.
Lasu, we are proud. As we have had cause to say on many occasions, the focus of our governance at this point in time is for all of us working together. It is all about the institutional goal and the development of our institution. We are working hand in hand with other critical stakeholders to achieve this. Lasu as a part of the world cannot be indifferent to the never-ending competitions among institutions across the globe. This is the reason why it is the synergy of all that we are leveraging upon. Immeasurable contributions of the Lagos State government in changing the face of our university is something that we really want us to be able to chronicle for every member of this society to know. The entire road network of our university was done by the Lagos State government. In addition to that, the water system of the university is another issue that is being addressed. Same thing goes with, when you say light up Lagos, the Lagos State University is part of it now. We are going to have electricity 24/7 the way we are working towards it at the Lagos State University.
All good things always come to an end, but this is just the end of the beginning of a beautiful week that we are going to have. And we want to join you in celebrating with us big time.
As we proceed on the order of coconut breaking, I told you last week, I said the prayers that we are going to be rendering for Lagos State University is going to be in folds. We've been at the University Mosque, we've been at the church. Here, we want to offer some prayers. And leading the path to do this is no other person again than the Vice Chancellor himself. He's going to be coming out, he will pick his choice out of these coconuts, and he will pray. We are going to be with him for the next 5 years. We are praying that these years that we are going to be witnessing should be a trouble-free, should be peaceful, should be staff welfare oriented.
Tó bá ní kínú wa máa dùn, bí nǹkan kò ní ṣe o, bọ̀ lájòkó a máa wò wá inú wa. Tó bá ní kínú wa máa dùn, bí nǹkan kò ní ṣe o, ṣùgbọ́n àjòkó a máa wò wá inú wa sì máa dùn. Tó bá wà wù ó wá darapọ̀ mọ́ wa kínú tiẹ̀ náà dùn. Ayọ̀ wa kàlẹ́ o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi, tẹ́ ń wọ́ mi mọ́ra, tẹ́ ń tà mí tọwọ́ tẹsẹ̀, Ọlọ́run á máa nífẹ̀ẹ́ gbogbo yín. Ọlọ́run ò ní padà lẹ́yìn ẹnìkan. Inú wa dùn dalẹ̀, ayọ̀ wa kún. Lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ o, lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ o, lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
Let us have that as our guiding. I am standing on that and I say, thank God for a new dawn. Thank God for
That's how they do their own in Lasu. That's what normally happens to Christians in Lasu. That's how unions do in Lasu. It will not happen here now. Professor Larry Fagoli
must be defeated. They have not been defeated. So help me to spell. Of Lagos State University, I ever break this coconut. I'm here today. It's by the glory of God, the grace of God upon my life. So many ways have traveled, so many tribulations have reached us. But thank God that we are here today. We pray. I cannot pray in the traditional way. But the only way I know I will pray. That the peace of God that surpasses all human understanding, God should be bestowed upon the Lord of Lasu in the mighty name of Jesus. Whatever is done, everything we have lost in the land of Lasu for good, God will return in tenfold unto us in Jesus' name. The image of Lasu that has been lost, God will give us a best image from every far and near. Of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I pray the coconuts.
Upon my assumption of office as the governor of Lagos State, I saw the urgent need to focus on Lagos State University and quickly bring the then lingering crisis in the university to halt. We can confidently say that good reason has prevailed and the crisis is forever behind. As a government that places premium on education, this action should be carefully and painstakingly selected and appointed an experienced legal icon who is passionate about the education of the youth in the person of retired Honorable Justice Additional Battalion as the fourth Chancellor of Lagos State University. Same goes for the respected men and women who have excelled in their various fields, who constitute the 10th Public Council of the University. We believe strongly that by this time next year, we would have completed all these projects. I am glad that the repositioning of Lasu, a conscious initiative of our administration and driven by the President Council and management, is making a positive impact. The university has begun to reap benefits of efforts in this region. It is recent ranking as the best state university in Nigeria. And in the heavens, overall best among scholars of public universities in the country. And we are moving on. I am proud of this feat, and I congratulate the council, the management, and the Senate of Lasu for this glorious achievement. Our vision for Lasu is to produce the next generation of leaders, innovators, and entrepreneurs who will not be looking for employment, but they will be job creators. The program will enable successful students get internship placements in high-ranking corporate organizations that is actually arranged by us. At the end of the program, those with the best business ideas will get linked to major investors and also get linked to the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. Best priority when we want to recruit people into our various organizations. The mission of the Lagos State government is to make Lasu the preferred university of excellence in research and human capacity building in Nigeria. This can only be achieved when staff and students of the university are aligned to their responsibilities and are committed to serving their fatherland. As a government, we are ready to do all that is required to achieve this. We are committed to this and we keep working to support the public council, the management, and students of the university. I just want to also reiterate what the Chancellor said. All we need in Lasu is very succinct and clear. Peace, peace, peace. Every other thing will be added to Lasu. I congratulate the parents and families of all our graduates who have been found worthy in learning and character for the award of various degrees of this great citadel of learning. I wish you all a successful and promising future. Testimony.
Therefore, we have a tomorrow to plan for. We have our past today and the seventh job, and tomorrow is ahead, God willing. How will our tomorrow be? God knows tomorrow we will say. But the tomorrow we desire for Lasu must be planned for.
We want to extend most warmly greetings to our royal father. I was sitting, I was a very privilege of sitting right next to him. I want to join him. That is the Emperor of Lagos, Ọba Riwan Akiolu, Ọba Kabiru Adewale. Well, let me speak that. I want to recognize the Ọba of Lagos by virtue of his self-proclaimed title, that is Olówó of Lagos. It is also our honor to welcome, especially the new Chancellor of the Lagos State University, Justice George Ogundabi, other members of the Governing Council, and all special guests to this occasion. We have eagerly looked forward to this August gathering, which brings together the town and town in fulfillment of one of the objectives of the founding fathers of Lagos State University. Recently, we constituted the Governing Council of Lagos State University, which was inaugurated on Tuesday, 22nd September 2015, with the mandate to restore some semblance of peace and equilibrium to the university. Since its inauguration, the then Governing Council, composed of tested and accomplished personalities in the academia, public service, and the private sector, has made their strides in restoration of peace to the university. It is in that regard that we give unalloyed tribute to all staff unions and students for practically being partners in progress.
I am delighted to welcome His Excellency, our graduates, honored guests, family members, faculty staff, and alumni to the 20th convocation ceremonies of the Lagos State University. Today, we've had the installation of the Chancellor and we've had conferment of the higher degrees. As is a tradition, those who have had today are the deserving graduates who have fulfilled all the requirements of the Senate of the University and have been found worthy in learning and character. This year's ceremony is particularly significant for three reasons. It is the first to be organized under my watch. It is the first that His Excellency will be attending in his capacity as the Governor of Abia State and visitor, and it is also an occasion for the installation of Honorable Justice Adeshola Oguntabi, a jurist of the finest distinction and the Chancellor of our great university. Very distinguished audience, permit me at this stage to emphasize the footprints of His Excellency. As I welcome His Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, and visitor to our university, Mr. Akinwumi Amonu, it is of utmost imperative that I underscore how His Excellency's vision for our institution is critically enabling us
not only to have a healthy self-esteem, but also to engender productive achievements. Vision without action is merely a dream. Action without vision just passes the time. When vision and action come together, they achieve a markedly impressive change. Sir, this is what you have achieved for the Lagos State University. Under what I will call Operation Renovate Lasu, Your Excellency tied our entire road network, repaired our drainage system, released funds to complete all ongoing projects initiated by the state government, revamp our water system and light up the entire university. You have also signed into law provisions that will ensure enduring peace in our university. 4 days ago, Your Excellency directed a needs assessment of our ICT requirements and gave directives on steps that will not only assist us in meeting the gap in our subvention, but also making sure that over time, we are able to robustly improve on our internally generated revenue. Our university is today a showcase of your passion for us and commitment to us. We are deeply grateful for the peace we have at Lasu, and which the Chancellor emphasized effectively. We must acknowledge the critical role of our Pro-Chancellor, Chairman of the Council, Professor Adiba Lunalo, and the very other distinguished and eminent members of our Council. We thank you very much. It is in this same regard that I must applaud the contribution of our Excellency, Dr. Idia Olorunti Adebule. Many times I will just say text message from my Excellency. That project, go after it. That meeting, go after it. We thank you. I also will thank the special advisor on education, Mr. Obafola Bangolemo, and the entire higher education team, and the chairman of the committee on education, Honorable Larry Obieno. We thank you very much. Celebrating our graduates, to our graduates and the lovely families and friends that have supported them emotionally and financially over the years, to accomplish what they have undertaken here, I say hearty congratulations. As you leave our campus always remember that you are still part of our community and very much connected to us. You are about to join our burgeoning group of Lasu alumni, people with whom you can connect, share experiences and challenges, and gain knowledge that can further inspire you as future leaders. The Lagos State University will be here for you. We are very proud of your achievements and that of our alumni. When you invest in us, is a legacy that will be there while you are alive, and when you grow old, and you go away, it will still be there for posterity to continue to judge you right. We thank you very much.